Let's do a tarot reading. Today is going to be, what is intimidating about you? How does my collective intimidate others? Page of Wands just came out. I feel like your passion and your focus and your attention to detail is very intimidating to others, or like your creativity or the fact that you're curious and interested and ready to take planned action towards like your passions is very intimidating. I feel like your balance between like your spirituality and your groundedness, like I feel like that balance that you have and your connection to the divine, or like maybe you're spiritual and people think that that's like super intimidating, is that you're just like, it seems like everything works out for you and you're just like protected by some like other source. I just feel like people think that your life happens very divinely. It just happens in the way that you want it to, and people find that very intimidating because they're like, how do they do this? Interesting. What else, Spirit? You give people anxiety. You make people nervous because of how much you know. I feel like, again, you have a very sharp mind and you also have a very high attention to detail. So A, people know that they can't just pull the wool over your eyes, but B, they also know that you're taking notes, you're clocking everything that they're doing, you're very observant. And then C, they also know that you bring new ideas, or like according to the details that you've gathered, or like what information you've gathered over time, you will create this new idea or new way of thinking, and that makes people nervous because you're gonna bring change, or people are gonna have to like work harder to do something. Or I just feel like your new ideas other people will have to work to understand or implement these new ideas, and it makes them really nervous because they don't like change or something. That's super interesting. But yeah, I feel like you make people nervous with the way that you think and your new innovative ideas, because they're things that people haven't heard of before or things that people aren't used to hearing, so it just makes them really nervous. You're just very sharp and intelligent and you know a lot, so I feel like people are just intimidated by the wealth of knowledge that you have. Four of Cups.